Setatap kita tatap tewa otole tete sisi no duh ayo lagu menit aku mati udah guys menit aku mati Asita temo kok subite kanashirite sabite nanai mo go Udah banget guys, sumpah. Ayo lagu mana ya HP gua? Sini nggak ada bagus ya? Asita anti like enable image shaping enable. Masa Indonesia kalah sih guys. Kita bantai yuk. Kita bantai yuk. Oh nggak bisa, harus tim Indo ya. Kita harus bantai. Main 6-0 kan. Mainnya Jika amat sumpah. Hujan. Hujan guys. Hujan ya, aku bantai.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Damatay.
Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted. He's found a way past.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the right.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Itakura. Doan. And Kubo. He's picked his way through. Distributed tidily.
Ini jelek amat. Sumpah, kayaknya jelek amat.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Itakura. Kubo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kubo.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Kok ngelek banget?
Toma. No, he's not getting his way this
Kenapa jelek
time.
amat tuh?
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good running, strong and purposeful. Minamino, he's got away. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, great chance! Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Well, now, oh, what has happened here? Now it's Minamino. He's had a hit! Just off target.
A more than
No.
decent attempt, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kubo. Driving forward. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has...
He's got tall.
Ya udah nggak gol.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he can clear it away. Engages and forces him
Nggak
off the ball.
gol.
Kubo.
Kok ngelek banget ya? Sumpah guys, ngelek banget.
That's a nicely measured pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, this is... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. 30 minutes gone. Steaming on... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This.
Kubo.
Kubo.
And Endo. Minamino. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Balik banget.
Now the finish!
Goal!
Goal! Japan!
Biasa
And
ngebut banget.
Japan are in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover.
There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great chance! Gets good distance on it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Indonesia get their fourth corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Japan are looking to go forward now. Amat wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Duan. Minamino. Passing is crisp and sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. We are into overtime. He's through here. Again the flag's up. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
And please
If the
welcome
pep
our
talk
man.
works,
Wow.
we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Clips it so gently. Now it's Minamino. Minamino gets a good foot in there. Bastara. Oh, nice touch.
Alah.
And the ball is out of play.
Dapet nih. Dapet pemain.
He's played him through.
Masih update pemain lama.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
Can he put it away? And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A corner it is then. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Can he finish? finish! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is
The
about as
attendance
cool
for
as
this
they
match
come.
was
He picked his spot, and it's been given away. And he's matched face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
After 62 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Japan are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah,
Skillfully
goal
cut
is it?
out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming,
Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 71
Wow.
minutes is number 11.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
He's one-on-ones, and the finish! It's fallen kindly here. No mistake. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good...
He's one-on-one! Has a go! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, he's bustling through, shot at goal! And it's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've...
And the shot! Rapidly approaching the end. Indonesia just need to hold on here, and they are through. Duan. And no, he's seen through all of that.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Amat. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got the shot away! Kubo. Bastara. And he's been shifted off it.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Toma. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a good ball out wide, and he welcomes it in. He can get that clear. Now it's Doan. He's away. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Looks to clip it
Belum
forward.
atas malah
That pass isn't the best. And the keeper's got it again. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have done it. A place in the group stage, a prize for their troubles in qualifying. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place.
sampai berapa? Tanggal 12. Sudah pancuk ya. BJ mah jadi nggak bisa. Kayaknya BJ mah bisa diganti gitu ya. Kontak tanda nasionalis grup Asia AFC Bandung. Wow, Shanghai Hilal. Wow, Hilal bukannya PJM ya? Oh nggak ada ya? Sebenarnya pas Johnson Selo Malcolm iya nggak ada Benjema ya? Oh, udah pensiun ya? Gila Benjema tuh dari akhir kan ya? Lain kali ya? Tapi Kodoso masa gila nasa kan Ronaldo mana iya Anasa kan ya? Al Saudi. Apa dia bilang Benzema udah pensiun? Benzema udah pensiun kah? Oh, Itihad. Oh, Itihad ya tuh. Johola Itihad nggak ada ya? Pau FC Lagusun lain. Al-Ittihad logonya gimana Al-Ittihad ya? Selangor, Persib Bandung. Anjay, Persib Bandung ada. Sini masuk. Persib Bandung ada loh. Al-Ittihad dari mana ya? Lupa gua. Kalimijama Al-Ittihad. Logonya gimana Al-Ittihad? Al-Ittihad. Logonya masih logo begitu cok. Kuning manja. Yokohama Power FC. Geos Puan mana juga sih? Jika Thailand FC Nasaf Alushen sampai cok mabat Petako Sadong Itikal Al-Saidi Alitit nggak dulu Anasa doang sama Akhira doang Asafat Alain Alal Gafalasin iya nggak ada. They will. Ini nggak ada. Anasuf. Ala kode apa tako? Mana juga pancis kan ya? Sedih mana? Mana? Situ Sadong Etika Persepolis Kawasaki Yokohama Vissel Kobe Shanghai Anas lainnya nih sih lain sih. Sama Dembele N'Golo Kante bukan Kante berarti nggak ada nih nggak masuk deh. Kalau bisa nama sih gua kali nama deh. Step up and Visasi Nasionalis Tegodi Mas makan nggak ada. nggak bisa ganti itu ya. Update keyboard aja ada loh. Kante dipanggil, biji nggak dipanggil ya, aneh ya, agak aneh biji nggak dipanggil. Messi event gue udah kelas semua ya, kelas semua cok. Skit training, penalty shooting, training, national team. Ini mah main gede-gedean. Spanish club. Spanyol mah apa sih, gue Madrid. Tapi terlalu ejek mas ke milik of season things loan player loan. See. Iya. Boston. Superstar legend. Superstarnya kali ya, legend terlalu sakit. Gitu. Tapi nggak tahu nanti kalau superstarnya legend. Kan biasa. IT. Huwag Saliba. Napin na Ronaldo. Salah. Siguro ito ya. Taki, wow, 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 wow.
The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas. Unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here, for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, what are the chances of this happening? A derby on match day one.
Well, it's going to be a...
Çalhanoğlu! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Gonzalez. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Ball swat. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Serge Gnabry increasingly looks like he has all the tools to make a complete winger. He can play across the line, he has great pace and finishing with both feet, and he has a record on the biggest stage against some of Europe's most reputable sides too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Cambiasso providing an outlet on that flank. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Gnabry, Inter Milan looking to break at pace. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bigyan mo. Control ko.
Gonzalez.
90%
Still goalless. Kolomuani. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He was under real pressure there. Benzema. Gonzalez. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Yildiz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yildiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri. Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, not quite. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalez. With Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Benzema.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Yildiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Locatelli, and the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Gnabry tries to get it clear. Ball is over the line. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And ball's gone astray. It's Çalhanoğlu! He's done very well to get to that.
Çalhanoğlu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Kelly is there and he can get that clear. Kolomwani takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's intervened well there. Van Bouten. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield running here. Cambiasso. Yildiz. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Inter Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. Gonzalez. Francisco Conceição. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and place it forward. And they can counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yildiz! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
That has been cut short. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
Son Heung-min. Hernandez. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Yildiz. That looks a good ball through. Kolumuani. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. And he hits the net.
Svuota.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Quando deve. Quando deve.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Também aspetta.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
A 1-0 lead established.
Numero 14.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Il
Yildiz.
numero 13. Il numero 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh,
And he's picked out the run. Rafinha.
quelli quando lo provano,
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
insomma.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lewandowski gets a foot in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through.
Aspetta.
Gonzalez
Sì, Ronaldo.
and Milik. Inter Milan clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Now it's Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Madonna.
Gonzalez. Now it's Milik. And it's Locatelli. Yildiz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedri. Lewandowski. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gonzalez.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
L'immagine
Think through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Yildiz. Kolumuani. Gets a good foot in there. And time is up. Inter Milan have won here on day one. They have done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season.
Vediamo bagus sih emang. Penfooten. Kalau pemain. Pemain berapa cuk? Ceng Violet. Ini local fluff. Boleh lepas dah. Betah. Main ke jadi kamu tak? Sampai El tapi ini masih butuh banget tapi mana tuh ya, lupa namanya, siapa namanya. Kok nggak ada? Oh ini dia. di Ronaldo ganti deh. Siapa ya? Itu Masmen bagus. Ini bagus Genebi sih sebenarnya. Oke sih Genebi. Kedisaka itu aja dah. Tom Haya juga atau nggak bisa ganti dengan Yusuf Fofana juga oke sih. Pamba cukup situ dua ganti. Michael juga masih bisa berarti ya, 2-2-3 gitu aja. Itu kan 20 ya. Pindah 91 mana ya? 91 ya? Lupa nepes, ganti siapa lupa nepes. Ya deh. Semuanya juga bisa sih. 90 mantul. Weling juga kontrol speednya. Iya, speednya begedean nih. Ya karena itu ya. Usulan win khusus 1 lawan player and win challenge win 1 match. Usulan 1 player 1 doang. Silo. Udah guys ya. Udah guys.
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. The Milan Derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Benzema puts his foot on the gas, floated through.
Aduh,
That's
nanti
a
yang.
throw. Can he get away here? Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pulisic. Now it's Benzema. Tomori makes the interception. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. João Felix. Fofana. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Bapak melemah lambat.
And here's Benzema. And he's being shifted off it. Musa. Loftus-Cheek, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pulisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free.
Okay,
Ooh,
it didn't quite
Tangmin.
come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. And
Decent hit! Kivior with the clearance.
Kibio, Minibio.
Kivior gets across to intercept that. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Son Heung-min. Benzema. Oh, he's found support out wide.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
It's Pedri.
Right.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Jovic. Pulisic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Reinders. Ball played for Musa. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Kivior kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Kipio.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Son Heung-min. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tomori. And that's a throw. Vitinha. Joao Felix. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Palmer. Danger averted for now. Pulisic. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Joao Felix. Musa. He's got away. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan have reclaimed it. And it's Son Heung-min. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min.
Inter making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Contoh bagus loh. Kok mainnya jadi amat ya?
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He won't be happy with that one. Cleared away. Benzema. Tomori. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. So we've reached the hour mark. Pedri. Benzema.
Oh,
the defence just about came out on top, but it's Benzema! That was superb goal!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Loftus-Cheek with the clearance. That is lovely. Pedri.
okay, mungkin offset.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely spread. And still we await the first breakthrough. Musa carries the ball down the right. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic! Always onto this. Kivior. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Terima kasih.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's gone direct. Decent hit from there. Berdonasi picks it up from the goal kick. Joao Felix. Now it's Jovic. Musa. Great hit! Dispatched clinically. That could turn out to be a huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be...
Great chance!
Ibu mo, napere
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pulisic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Walker. Can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Joao Felix. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Osimhen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just...
Mas banget main game sini. Empoli bola punya AC juga ketiga kurang speed. Dia mau ganti siapa ya? Chong Loyu putus striker yang mematikan sih. Ulang sih gue kontrol doang sama speednya lambat banget ya. 9 ini deh itu masih siapa ya? Motherglyphs. Surface. Agak sebuah kontrol kurang nih. Kedepan kita nih dong sih. Sebuah kontrol jelek. Apa ya? Bang Dodo. Ini standar sih. Standar banget. Bisa dong ay. Matikan yang matikan edit. Bias. Win Miss National in English. Sang 5 player in English. Main English 5. Siapa yang English 5? Sky sama Hunter. Ini semua cuma 1, 2, 3 doang.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Van Balten gets it away. That's played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Venezia looking to pass their way through. Zerbin. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Osimhen. Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. Palmer. Up he goes! Goal! Inter! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vitinha. Vitinha. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Decent hit from there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nicolucci. And that's a superb pass. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fofana producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Over to the left. In with the challenge. Zerbin. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's got away. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's intervened well there. Fofana. Well, this is a terrific run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
Alah,
prove
amal,
productive?
amal.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, no joy this time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Inter Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Nicolucci, not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's built as the single goal between the sides. Son Heung-min. Spread neatly. That's very neat. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Osimhen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Gue padahal nggak kena. Gue nggak kena. Kamu jelek nih mainnya.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 53, il numero 17. La forza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Osimhen. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kurang banget deh.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicolucci. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Osimhen, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against... Hits one!
Wala kena.
Oh,
Masih
so
kena
close to
dah.
what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Numero 21.
That's a decent clearance. Venezia are looking to go forward now. Turns and goes back.
Yes.
Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19.
Inter Milan have
Viene
their third
sostituito
corner.
con il numero 6.
Ruben Neves!
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Chiesa. Rafinha. Timber. Oh, that's wonderful
Bernardo,
alertness. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Nicolucci.
Ayolah pindah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he finish?
Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rafinha. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nicolucci.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ayo, jangan tambah. Offsetting.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Ci
Deftly
saranno 3
away.
minuti di recupero.
And that's gone loose. Rafael. Chance! Cleared away. Ruben Neves proves too strong. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Semen.
Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Win. Gila. Lama ada 2 kemungkinan. Legend apa stop. Berarti ini jangan candaan berarti mainnya. Win udah menang loh Win.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Salah.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's been shifted off it. Timber. And he's managed to get free. Joao Felix gets into some space. And Jika can get it clear. Oh, important interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it again. And that could set him on his way. Cleared without hesitation. Joao Felix chips it through. Now it's Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! Spread out to the left. Salamakas going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ini itu 99 cuk masuk nggak bisa.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Soulé, and he's intervened well there. Joao Felix. Oh, it's come loose. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Ruben Neves. And here's Osimhen. Jika. Can he spark a counter here? Soulé. Chilik has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Joao Felix. And he's got the beating of his man. He's Osimhen! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vitinha! Goal! Inter! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Done delicately. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paredes. It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he finish? They've done it!
Peki kemana coba yang satu lagi?
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Bagi siapa
Well,
tuh?
his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Jika. And Angelino. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Salamakas with a beautifully timed run. João Felix. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Osimhen. Back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. That'll be a throw. Osimhen.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Timber has created one goal already. Villa will lay claim to that. João Felix stood his ground strongly.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
That's too far for anyone. And here's Osimhen. Gnabry. João Felix. And the first half is done.
João Felix bengong aja.
Pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Inter Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the second half started.
Inter clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Osimhen. And he's straight offside. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Soulé. João Felix. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Osimhen. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stood up well to him there. He's in plenty of space here. Osimhen. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Cristante. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a...
João Felix! And now the breakaway. He's had it taken off him. Jika getting this one clear. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cristante. Shomurodov. Cristante. That has been cut short.
Ya kudu main maju-maju aja. Lihat.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Selmakers. Inter Milan can breathe again.
Udah,
Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Ini kurang. Kalau dong bagus.
Cambio di giocatori.
Vitinha played out towards the right wing. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Chiesa. And he's in on Fofana! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gol per l'Inter.
But there's going to be another change here. Inter Milan go into the lead.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Interesting ball.
Numero
There's
17.
the hit! Oh, taken with style! Two up now, and they are cruising.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Back to within 1! Interesting! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Rafinha. Soulé. Leading by just 1 goal and still some defending to do. Yilmaz. Timber. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's taking no chances there.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Bouten gets a foot in here. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Chiesa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we have our very first corner. Fofana! Oh,
Il
didn't
quarto
catch
gol
it right.
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Sule.
Mengalihkan bola.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage. Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Piscini. Paredes. And that's it. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Chiesa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Inter really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like...
Kencing tapi tak rancuk. Ang bahaya. Oh. In 18 hari. Oh, bisa. Emily Martinez. Hari 14 menit. Pinjamannya kah? Kavinga. Rating. Mario. Snyder. Finishing good pass excellence to match experience. Living. Indonesia Berdonasi. Indonesia. 80 match 1 match. One player. Ribu. Gila speednya. Cuma sih ya. Tank lampak. Pinjaman doang kali. Skor 3 gol and 3 gol. 3 gol mana bisa gua? 3 gol paling 2. Verona. Jongloyu. Jongloyu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Serdar. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Kivior getting this one clear. That is a great pick out. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, strongly challenged there. Osimhen had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Palmer. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Duda. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Duda. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bradaric. He is through here. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, delightful ball. Osimhen. And that should get the job done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the finish! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Terrible error, duly punished. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Duda. Bradaric. Serdar. Can he get onto this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Gitu.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Jeda dulu.
Vitinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've got rid. Vitinha. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Inter Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's lofted through here. Can he latch onto this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Saya nggak pegang ya. Dipusin dulu ya.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7, numero 45.
Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Bradaric. Palmer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. João Felix. Very nicely done. Inter Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Viene sostituito con il numero 6. Attenzione, un cambio.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well.
Aku pemain baru di mata nggak?
Serdar. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
Hah? Bagus.
Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And he's been shifted off it. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. Rafael Leao has a look and plays it forward. Joao Felix!
Juara dulu.
He scores!
Kok.
And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Inter Milan, shot a goal! And he hits the net! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So is this... He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Il quarto uomo
Serdar
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Spread neatly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Serdar. Here's Duda. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Rafael Leao. And that's that. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Palmer, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Itu amal. Dia kayak gini. Gain 5 poin. Gain 5 poin. Gain 5 4 points. Striker berapa gue ya? Stranger Nicholas Fulling. Oh, my. Living 99. Excellence. akurasi. Akurasi. Ada poinnya gue ingat. Terus belum. Oh, win match using player. Schedule. Itu cuma 20 doang ya. Ini 60 doang ya. Tetep aja sih gol-golin semua nih gue. Tetep aja terlalu easy. Maybe. Ya bisa lagi maybe ya. Babak dua baru dah main menit.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the big chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Timber. Timber proves too strong. João Felix. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vitinha wins the duel this time. João Felix. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit! And they can counter here. And it's Gnabry. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great position here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Fofana. Now it's Gnabry. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Chiesa shifted it to the flank. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. João Felix.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. João Felix. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he get it through? Chips it through. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. Fofana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Stood up well to him there.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He can run onto that. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a throw.
Lama tuh lama. Palemo.
He's had it taken off him. Some good work on the right flank here. Danger averted for now.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Vitinha gets into some space. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs.
Yeah.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio di giocatori.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palmer. And he's there to clear it. There's the shot! They've done it! Inter are back in business. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Chiesa.
Inter have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And here's the chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Udah.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chiesa!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ese nanti.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Almost an hour gone. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
He's gone forward. Nicely aimed pass. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Main gue mau maju. Kalau kontekin lama. Ini posisi. Yeah.
Chooses to go cross-field. Quality ball. Tries a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. That's really well cleared. And he's there to belt it away. Rafael Leao. And it's hoisted clear. And they've been given a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32.
The changes then in quick succession. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bolong.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's on, has a goal! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan are running out of time to save themselves. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Rafael Leao powering forward here.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Son Heung-min.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Kan ancang-ancang.
That's going to go a long way.
Dia ancang-ancang.
He's only too happy to take
Aku
that
nggak suka
back.
dia ancang-ancang.
He has found the way through. Threads one in. Rafael
Dia
Leao
kan dapat di dalam dulu.
played into space out wide.
Dia dulu.
And that will be the final
Aku yang
act.
nunjuk sedikit.
Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter,
Oh,
after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to...
Nico tuh paling jelek banget. Sumpah. Gue gak bawa dia lah. Ya itu aku bawa deh. Gosh, udah lah main sepesta. Cek. Kobedi. Masih bagus sih. Sofanya sakit. Wah, beban juga sakit, cuk. Nah, cek ya. Bener sih, butuh satu lagi di FF ya. Tapi Leo bisa sih? Nggak bisa Leo. Bener, butuh satu lagi bukti.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
Okay, interesting. Vitinha goes looking wide. And the shot! Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries to get it clear. And the header! Just off target. Pedri. Inter Milan replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither side yet able to find the net. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vitinha. He could be in here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. Palmer.
Palmer. Yep. Udah main. Ini.
That's headed upfield. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he spark a counter here? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away, picked out, and the finish! That's going to go a long way. Big header! Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Out to the left it goes, and he was quick to react. Half an hour played now. Timber spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Out to the right. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Vitinha! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't...
Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh no, this does... Palmer!
Bagus.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kacau.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Vitinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they're quick to get it back. Palmer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Gini buku. GB gini.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 45. Numero 20.
Here we go again then.
Lasciano il campo per...
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. The ball has bounced loose now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a good ball through. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Vitinha. Vitinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! Another save. Inter Milan have their third corner. Palmer! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball and he's in. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Great chance! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be shapes to shoot. Goal, Inter, and they get themselves in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ha segnato al 69esimo minuto.
Inter Milan take the lead.
41.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Numero 8.
Joao Felix. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to go.
Can he finish? They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gets good distance on it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Gets a good foot in there. Joao Felix. Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well cleared. And he's there to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, sweet feet. He has found the way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hernandez getting this one clear. Rafael Leao. Hoisted in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. Inter Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Joao Felix claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what...
Oke guys, sekian dulu untuk kesempatan ini, dan terima kasih yang sudah hadir. Jangan lupa like, share, subscribe ini. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Apabila ada kesalahan, mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Sampai jumpa di live stream berikutnya. Saya pamit undur diri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.
ばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならば全てを捨てていくから最後の日が来るまでどこまでも逆らい自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向かえ聞こえる